St. John's River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Straight ahead, the NFL playoffs begin here on this Saturday afternoon. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go through the rain here in Jacksonville. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. Medical staff going to take a look, see if he can continue here in this wild card round. Right to the air goes Lawrence. He finds his tight end. That's Britton Strange.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tinton. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Maxwell Hairston there to make the tackle. He'll look to pick it up with Tootin. And he's only going to be able to get back to the line. That's all. 3 plays to start. Quick fourth down. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. This would be a big loss, and we'll see if he can continue here in the divisional round. On fourth down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. Davis to return it. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They're led out by the NFL's most valuable player in 2024, at quarterback, Josh Allen.
Getting your team into the playoffs, that's step one. But now if this quarterback's going to lead them to victory today on the road, hostile environment, he's got to play mistake-free ball, operate the offense, get in and out of the huddle. And when he has opportunities to make plays downfield, he has to make them.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he works his way through an open. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. From the 38 now, here's second down and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And they'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. He'll get this one complete to the rookie from Wisconsin. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver. It's second down. Allen going to give it to Cook. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that run.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. From the gun, here is Allen. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
To the Jaguars, his guys set to take over once more. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Lawrence. He's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Second down, Lawrence. He's got Myers on the complete. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
12 yards on the play. Leads to 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got a man. That's Myers. A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, Jacksonville.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down. I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground. if they plan on extending this drive.
On third down, it's a run with Tootin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Here's Logan Cook now. He'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Head coach Sean McDermott there as the Bills get set for their next possession. They had to punt on their opening drive. No damage done as of yet. Still scoreless here, and they'll pick it up 1st and 10. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Well, this defensive line, great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. They're going to mark him at the 35. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Buffalo.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Very nice.
They'll try to get the running game going. His 1st carry. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. So now they'll throw it with Allen. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. On the run to the right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
And this is a great example of what can happen when you play complementary football. The back end holds up nicely in coverage, and then that front 7 is able to wreak havoc and put an end to this play.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Jaguars offense starting to trot out for this next possession. And so far, not much has gone right. They've had it twice, punted twice. Looking to sustain something here on drive number 3. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
All right, let's go.
They put Strange in motion. On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
I can tell you firsthand as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack. Hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd down and 4.
Hey, line.
1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. 0-0 is the score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. As they've got it with a tough 3rd and 15 in front of them. Lawrence going to give it to Jinton. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8 at his pass, the 40-yard line.
It's 4th down.
Here's their punter now, as he is on to punt for Jacksonville. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. James Cook still on the move. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. That was some kind of run, Greg. We saw him break a tackle and then use his elusiveness to get to the end zone for the score.
Mike, for me, it's all watching his feet. I mean, look at him work. His ability to make guys miss in the open field is special. And I'll tell you what, that play, that was something to watch.
Tyler Bass now for the extra point. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead.
Jaguars nothing.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Now return, coming from the 7. Now a hit, and he lost the football. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last 2 plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
He's got it at about the 8. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's Cook. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down.
And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up.
Offside, defense.
Extra point try by Bass. It's up and good. And the Bills move out on top, 14-0.
Jaguars nothing. Tyler Bass.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Jags offense ready to see what they can do. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score. as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Cheaton. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. TJ Sanders there to make the play. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Bashan Cheaton. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Give them 14 on that one. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field. Running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat. Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
Second and 10.
At the 42-yard line.
Hey, easy. Route. Son. Hey, son. This one's hot.
To throw is Lawrence. That's brought in by Myers. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10. At the
We're going to run it, and this is LeQuint Allen. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. They'll run. It's Cheaton. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd
Let's go.
and 2.
Son.
In motion comes Thomas. Right back to Cheaton. 1st down and more inside the 25. Good-looking drive rolls on 18 more yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On the give, this is Allen. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Clearly trying to catch the defense by surprise, Mike. If the draw works, it's a touchdown. But being down here in the red zone, this is a tough spot on the field to get away with running that draw play.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Lawrence. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Hey, Soko.
Receiver in motion, going right. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And they're going to have enough to convert here, and it sets up 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Bashan Cheaton. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Spencer Schrader now on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jaguars are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Jaguars 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. On the handoff, this is Cook, and he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's
Here's 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field, and long extended drives. It is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
Look it up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully. The Jaguars offense and their running back, Facial Tootin, heading back for their next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Now Lawrence on the bootleg. Throw on the run is complete. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, go!
Lawrence now. That's taken in by Thomas. Timeout for Jacksonville. They're 2nd as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Here's the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Allen working from the pistol. Back into the hands of Coleman.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Throwing on second down. It's out. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Allen going to try and hurry him up to the line.
And it's third down. Third and 5.
On third down, they go with Cook. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This officially a 58-yard attempt. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. Halftime coming up. Let's go downstate. And Scott Hansen has the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. The playoffs are underway. What a weekend this is shaping up to be. This, the first of 2 on Saturday, followed by 3 more tomorrow, and then we wrap things up on Monday night. Our tour around the NFL starts now. We begin at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. The Rams at home to take on the Eagles. And it's the former Michigan man, Blake Corum. And here's a look at the current playoff bracket in the NFL playoffs. Meanwhile, in our game, a fairly even first half, all things considered. 14-7 is the halftime score. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC Wildcard game. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense would take the field. Head coach Sean McDermott there as the Bills get set for their next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. On play action, here's Allen. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to let this one go deep. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up 3rd down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game, force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
He's got his man, that's Kincaid. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
That's good for a Bills 1st down. It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Buffalo.
He'll try the right side this time. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. Medical staff will take a look, see if he can continue here in the wild card round. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down. They need 5. From the gun, Josh Allen.
A gain of 9 yards.
Rushing for a defense. Here you are, you think you're about to make a big stop, force 4th down, and get the football back. But instead, you let the quarterback get loose. He picks up the 1st down with his legs, and now you got to defend a fresh set of downs.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. He's across midfield. Oh, yeah. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now give on the ground. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Jaguars' 28-yard line.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the gun, here is Allen. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Kenny Clark in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's 3rd down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And they'll get maybe a yard out of that, not nearly enough. It'll be 4th down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
The Bills bringing on their punting unit. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Still 4th down.
Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
first and 10. Lawrence. Looking middle, and he's got Myers. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
First and 10 at the
Red on the red.
39-yard line.
Son, they son.
They put Strange in motion. They'll run it here with two. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Every possession is so critical in these close games. The one thing you can't have here is a turnover. Really nice job making sure that ball is uncatchable, and just line up and snap it again.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
There's no need to do anything reckless. It's 3rd and long. The opportunity to convert this is probably slim, so there was nothing open downfield. I think he makes the smart decision here, Mike. Avoid the negative play and throw the ball away.
And that one not returnable, out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. The Bills offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And they're going to mark them down up past the 35. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stopped him for no gain.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
One quarter remains here in this AFC Wildcard matchup. This is the NFL Playoffs on EA Sports. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up the 5.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. From the gun, throw here for Allen. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Finds room inside the 40. And he'll be taken down. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
36-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. Space to run inside the 20. And he'll wind up getting this all the way down to the Jags' 9-yard line. Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Here's a run. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
They'll go with him again. And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up third and goal.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense. And on third down, what they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out of his hands quickly and into the hands of one of his playmakers, but he just doesn't focus through the catch. Lapse of concentration, ends up in a drop, and falls incomplete.
So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. His kick is good. He got it. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Jaguars offense about ready to take over once more. They'll do so with first and 10.
Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. There's a short one. He's got Strange. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Lawrence now on second down. And he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills up their lead. It's now 24-7.
Jaguars 7. Tyler Bass to kick
Following the
off.
touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here comes a return from the 5. Whoa! And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. He's got Myers on the completion. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up second and a yard.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. Pass caught by the tight end, Strange. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. They send a receiver in motion left.
At the 43-yard line.
Second down, Lawrence. He'll dump this out wide. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Bills have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And, Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
31. Jaguars 7.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. Liam Cohen there, the head coach of the Jaguars. His guys set to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion!
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's brought in by Myers. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5.
2nd and 5.
Brings up second and 5. At the
Back to throw.
26-yard line.
Lawrence. Left side, caught by Hunter. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points. The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand because right now in that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Jaguars.
They put Strange in motion.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard
On
line.
1st down, Lawrence. Pass caught by Hunter. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're 2nd, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now Lawrence. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Red, 20, red.
Lawrence now. That'll be complete to 2. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Red on red.
Here's Lawrence. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Jaguars, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25.
In motion is Hunter. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. There's Hunter. It's complete. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard
The
line.
throw is Lawrence. And he can't hang on. Through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. incomplete. This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10.
On the coverage.
To throw is Lawrence. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game. And
the pressure gets home. He's lost the football. The Bills signal that they have it, and they do.
that decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Trying to start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. Right back to him on first down. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So a road win here for the Bills as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit. Before I sat down, still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. Talk about, now we're doing it, pricks. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. They're quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front yard yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope